Good morning, cultists! Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In the last episode, we won yet another war against the Byzantine Empire, which is why we are currently partaking in our favorite pastime, which is the assassination of the Byzantine Empire. The Emperor is what I meant to say there. Yeah, it's kind of difficult finding support. I don't think we're actually going to be able to get the support of the Byzantine revolt, because, well, this guy's got a very smooth, bald head, but that's not the reason why. It's because he's not actually in his court or anything like that, so I think, in theory, they support us, because I think these guys are all part of the rebellion here, including Ashton Kutcher, but they're not actually able to support us. Maybe once the revolt ends, they can aid us in the assassination of his highness. And we are currently staving off smallpox. I don't know how long it's been here for, but I feel like it's been here for a while, but I could be wrong. So let's just do our best to survive and also try to get the Byzantine Emperor dead. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. You know what? Let's eat some rats. Let's eat some rodents of unusual size. I was later told that my strange behavior and fear of the moon was caused by the voices in my head. The Bhikkhu managed to clear my head of voices, and now I have total silence. What? You can actually lose your lunacy? No way. Holy cow. Seriously? I've never seen that before in, like, the 1600 hours or whatever I've played the CK2. Wow. It could be something new, I don't know. And this guy has decided to eat us out of house and home. Unbelievable. Alright, who are you? My nephew. Let's have you go with intrigue, because that appears to be kind of your bag. And we are still trying to survive. I can't believe you've done this. And you're a werewolf, no less. What the hell? Can't you just go around eating some children or something? Why do you have to eat my pickled boar's head? Unbelievable. Let's have you go with Marshall. Okay. Well, let's just try to survive this, alright? Smallpox, go away. Go bother someone else, please. I can't be bothered to deal with you. Now, where is this Sunni uprising? You are in Assas. Well, let me have my retinue tear your butthole asunder. And why is this guy not my vassal? What the hell? Why is this guy independent? Has he always been independent? And we've inherited the Kingdom of Arabia. Okay. Whoa. Hey, good job, vassals. Bad job, Iraq. What are you doing? Why are you holding on to these personally? Well, I can't really ask him to relinquish them. So we're just gonna give the Kingdom of Arabia away, because I don't really want to deal with the border gore. Let's give it to this guy. There you go, buddy. Have fun with that nonsense. Good grief. Why do we have so many gluttons in our court here? The voices in my head are telling me to do horrible things, so we're no longer stressed, but we're a lunatic again. Wow, that, gotta say, that didn't last very long, which is, really disappointing. Oh man. Damn it, I thought we were finally free from the clutches of our lunacy, but, just came right back. Alright, we need to get ourselves a new steward. Let's go with this guy. And, I do wonder, though. Now, I don't really want to lose Miwino prematurely, but if we do, then we might have a good candidate for Miwino here. Sorry, for Piggy to marry. Ah, oh wait, no, that's his sibling. I thought that was his child. Right. Because I think we managed to get ourselves a genius lady? I forget how this lady came to our court. I might have just asked her to come as a spare concubine, perhaps. Barracks have been built. That's great. Can you alert me when... No, not when the heresy of Yazidism has come to our county, but rather when smallpox is dissipated. Fantastic. Can we maybe sacrifice this guy in the name of good health? Doesn't seem to have worked. A woman accused of witchcraft in Hastinapura has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in a secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocence and it falls on you to determine her fate. Well, has anyone seen her turn someone into a newt? We'll just execute her for shits and giggles. Oh, court physician, how could you? I don't really want to imprison this guy because he's my court physician, but damn it, man. And I've inherited the kingdom of Punjab. Okay. Whom do we want to install in this court? Let's go with this guy. Apparently he likes me the most, so... And he's also the weakest of the dudes there. I try to get a good night's sleep, but I'm tormented by horrible recurring nightmares of our people. Their pleas for help and the hurtful words begin to get to me. Only the chosen will survive. Damn right, I'm not subjecting myself to smallpox. I will, however, somehow visit this lady's botany. I don't understand. Okay, so it looks like our plot to assassinate the Byzantine Empire Emperor is underway. Fantastic. Let's see if we succeed. But more importantly, let's see if we can survive the plague of smallpox that has been in our... How long has this been here for? Everyone knows that I've spent years and years directing the work on my book, when today I am presented with the final product. Excellent. I commend my scribes, while I gently leaf through the Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows? What kind of book is that? Murder plot power, personal combat skills? A rare treatise on the art of combat with daggers. Huh. Wow. Alright, cool. I was kind of expecting something a lot more straightforwardly martial, but... Alright, not bad, not bad. Why am I wearing lower quality armor when I have the champion? What the hell, Miwino? And also, why am I using the crossbow instead of the Jian? Now I realize that the crossbow actually gives me better plot power defense as well as increase to light foot troops, but we should probably go with the Jian over the other thing. Alright, sure. Yeah, be diligent, why not? And I've inherited the kingdom of Khotan. Okay, so the Byzantine Emperor, good grief, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that. Emperor is dead, and I don't really want you here, so get out of here. And these guys are part of that. Well, I don't really want you being part of my kingdom or empire either. You have... I'm sorry, who's your... What's going on here? Oh, I see. Wait. So... What the hell? What a mess. Okay, and these guys are all under her. Alright, you know what? I am blind to the side of this border gore. Let's just go with this guy as our new Viceroy of Khotan. And I'm sure, yep. Fantastic. That's great. I need to stuff you inside of someone else, and it looks like it's gonna be this guy. Alright, buddy, here you go. Okay, so now that we have the Byzantine Emperor dead, we can go ahead and attack him for... I think we're gonna go for Thrace? That might not be a bad idea. Because otherwise we can go for Aegean Islands, Albania, Armeniacon, what is this? Kartli, Mesopotamia, Mordva, Sarkel, which is up here, Thrace, and that's about it. We take Thrace, we'll of course take the, well, what is supposed to be the capital of, Constantinople. Alright, YOLO, here we go. Let's get you guys stuffed into Thrake, and then you guys can follow into Constantinople once they have cleared off a little bit. And you guys can get started in over there. Let's have you guys not be on that island. I feel like the supply limit there is going to be pretty bad. Yeah, that's good. Okay, disease, smallpox, please leave my lands. I implore you, get out of here. And I've inherited Telangana once again. Let's go with this guy who's not a little bratty child. Not that I presume to know anything about that little child, but I'm assuming he's a bratty little child. Come on, get out of here, smallpox. Anytime now. Really? A tough soldier? You've disappointed me, daughter. Or family member. I don't actually know if that was my daughter. Could have been my niece or something, I don't know. Let's get you guys into, what's this other place? Calliopolis. And you guys can go up north into Constantinople proper. Alright. And this guy of Sweden has joined in the fight. Right. Because the Byzantines are now Catholic. Which is, pretty crazy. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's open up the gates. I apologize for the verbal diarrhea. And who's this guy again? Ah, right. Sri Lanka. Well, I don't want to deal with that mess, so I'm just gonna give it away. You guys can sort it out on your own time. Okay, can we get rid of the trivial food shortage thing now, or are we good? It's kind of a really I am still miffed about the whole regaining the lunacy thing. I gotta say it's a little disappointing that happened. But oh well. Okay, let's try to get into a royal rumble with the Byzantine troops. And who requires an education now? Devitara, my daughter. Alright, let's go with martial education. Now, assuming that Miwino lives for another 20 or so years, Piggy here will be 46 by the time he inherits. Let's see how this Piggy develops, and then we'll decide on whom they should be marrying and whatnot. Alright, that's great. Sure. We are at 33%, 49%, and they are headed into Calliopolis, where we will follow them, of course. Okay, so these buildings are still under construction. We'll wait for them to finish before we start a new round of construction. And you guys can just ping-pong back and forth until their buttholes are red with blood from the swords that have been rammed up them. And Mordvinia has apparently joined in. I think also it might not be a bad idea for us to... Whoa. I didn't realize that Carpathia spanned up north so much. And the reason why this is interesting to me is because we have a rather unique CB with Carpathia right now, in that we can use subjugation against them. So we can subjugate them, for the Kingdom of Croatia. I apologize, guys. I've had a bit of a long day and not a lot of sleep, which is why I'm suffering from all this verbal diarrhea spewing forth from my orifice, that is my mouth. We can attack them for Finland. And if we attack them for Finland, I think we would probably gain the most tract lands. And this would put us a little closer to England. Although, I don't know, I guess it wouldn't really put us that close to England. Huh. But it might be worth it. So then we subjugate them for all this territory over here, and they're Taoist. And this guy is the King of Pannonia. Odd. But it might not be a bad idea. The only issue is we might have to ferry our troops across over into Finland. Either that, or we'd have to have them traipse through the Byzantine territory. You know what? Let's go for the subjugation of Finland. Where is it? Yeah, that's Mordvinia. That's Finland. There we go. Alright, YOLO. Boom, subjugation. Oh, geez. Also, I'm kind of curious to see if it's possible for me to fabricate a claim on Rome, because we don't have a CB against the Pope right now, but maybe if we fabricate a claim on Rome, if it's even possible, we might be able to expedite our warring against them. And let's get some boats. Let's set a rally point to... Where's a good place to meet up? Maybe in Antioch? Yeah, it seems like Antioch's a really good place to meet up for boats. Alright, fine. Boats, assemble, please. I don't know how many we actually have. Whoa, 177. Wow, wee wow. Not bad at all. Not bad. And we are actually not going to end the war with the Byzantines, even if we do get 100%, because we want to... I don't care. But I will expose you, because that's kind of like a national pastime of ours, to bury our noses in other people's business. I think we are... Yeah, I'm gonna avoid ending our war with the Byzantines, because this gives us a way through their territory into Carpathia, where we want to wage war and all that, and get some war score. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you guys make your way up north? Actually, whoa. I think there's another, these guys are having another revolt. Good grief. Poor Byzantines. I mean, I say poor Byzantines, but we all know that we don't like these guys, which is why we continuously assassinate them. Alright, can you guys also get into the boats? We might be able to fit 9,000 more. Let's get you guys... I don't know if these guys will be able to get in. Alright, let me split these guys up a little bit more. There we go. That's good. Now these guys should be able to get in. Perfect. An architect has been brought before your court proposing the construction of a new castle in Stvanisvara for less resources than such a massive project would normally require. Excuse me. Before you can give him an answer, Bosra Osung, your Nair, whispers in your ear, I know this man, I believe we can trust him. I don't know if I actually want a castle there. I mean... I should? But here's the thing. The reason why I'm also holding on to the Duchy of Mathura is because of the trade post here. Otherwise, I just give all this away and then I'd build some more personal castles here, which would increase our... It would definitely give us more troops than holding on to these 3 counties, because we get the capital duchy 25% bonus, which is pretty huge. You know what? We might as well. It's 400 ducats. It's chump change to us. Though there's a chance that that event might screw up. And what'll happen is, in that case, is they'll end up asking for more money or something else will go wrong with all that crap. So, yeah, that's not fun, but, you know, I don't really care. Like I said, we are rich as hell, so... And our troops are about to land in Carpathia. Fantastic. Though it would be nice to see where their actual troops are. Okay, he is actually in Pex. So if you can get into a royal rumble with Pex, or rather, sorry, the troops from Carpathian troops, we might be able to not have to wait 3 years. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, so that's an actual fight with Carpathia, which is exactly what we want. And sure, let's be friends. Alright, so then that means we won't be stuck at 90% or 99% for our war score. And our boats are... where? Whoa! They're traveling fast! Holy shit, look at that! Wow, wow. Wow. Holy crap. Well, we don't want this guy to die, so I'm just gonna put him in house arrest. Watch him die like tomorrow. And we've also captured some Croatian bishop, apparently. Fantastic. I don't know who you are, pal. Get out of my face. Are you my son? You're my son. Well, forget the whole remark about me not knowing. You know what? It's the truth. I didn't know who he was until I looked him up. Apparently, he is the fruit of my loins. Okay. Sounded a little weird to describe my son as that, but it is what it is, right? So we'll get you guys into there. Yeah, that's good. Fantastic. And now we should actually get some true war score from holding the war goal. And we're still gonna hold on to our war score with the Byzantines, just in case. And this is... who now? Poland. Apparently Carpathia is being attacked by Poland. Poor Carpathia. Let's actually try to take some of the capital territory there. Are you joking right now? Hey bitch, you wanna die tonight? Emirate of Mesopotamia. Well, I don't know who took it over, but kudos, I guess. I mean, I'll be honest. Delam, you ambitious little bitch. Unbelievable. How dare you overstep your bounds? The Cairney? No, the castle you commissioned in has been finished and its construction required even less resources. Don't you mean even fewer resources? I guess. Would less work? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Even less resources than originally planned. The surplus building materials has been sold, and the gold pieces, the gold placed in your coffers. Wow, wow, wee wah. Holy crap, holy. Wow, we are really lucky today, aren't we? Knock on wood. Alright, well, if we can hold on to this domain, then why not? Let's go ahead and build some castle towns and shit. Now, I realize there is a way for me to hold on to this trade post, but that would require me to destroy it in the first place and then reconstruct it and then give it away whilst it's being constructed. Which, I don't know. I feel like it could be worth it maybe, but because then we'd see an overall like 25% rise in our troop count as well as our pants, right? So a 25% rise in our pants. What do you guys think? Worth it? Yay? Nay? You decide. Not that I would actually do anything about your decision, but anyways. Okay, we can get into another fight with Carpathia, which might not be a bad idea. I do feel a little bad for them because it appears that they're actually being attacked on all sides by, or at least they were, I think, being attacked on all sides. Because they were definitely being attacked by Poland and whatnot, but yeah, sucks for them. Alright, so once we are at 100% with Carpathia, we'll get our troops back home, and then we will, or at least we'll get them kind of like marching back towards us at least. Okay, I don't really care. You know what? Let's have these guys march back home, at the very least. And apparently Venice has come to exact vengeance on... what exactly? Oh, they're just defending their fellow Christians. Well, I mean, if only you guys remember the history of the Byzantines in our campaign. They were not Orthodox for very long. In fact, I think they were Taoist for... they were Taoist longer than they were Orthodox. Which is quite bizarre, and Orissa needs to be given away. Alright, which one of you gits wants to be the new Viceroy of Orissa? We can go with Stewardship Man or Marshal Man. Let's go with Stewardship Man. Because I don't really need my vassals to provide many troops. I am able to field a rather massive army by myself, thank you very much. Okay, you guys can now head back home as well. These guys are already on their way. Great. And you know what? Let's hang some animal. Fantastic. And of course, it's not an actual animal. It's a human being, but, you know, we're hanging them nonetheless. Alright, you guys can start making your way back home. And that rebellion has been dealt with. Perfect. The Byzantine Emperor is, like, itching, just absolutely itching to surrender. It's quite hilarious. Okay, we're about to get into a royal rumble with Venice. Fantastic. Even your most high-paid mercenaries are not enough to save you from the crushing defeat that you have faced against us. And you are just continually getting your anus blasted in the least sexual of ways. Okay, you guys can actually just meet up in Nicomedia. Alright, okay, take it easy. Just give me a second, alright? Good grief. Thank you. Fantastic. Alright, so let's piece out Carpathia first. There we go. Wow, wow, look at that. Uh-oh. This could be bad. I'm thinking maybe we should have kept some of our troops there. Actually, you know what? Considering that these guys might rebel against us as we're trying to revoke their shit, let's keep our troops here. I don't mind the Taoists as much because they're still considered Eastern religion. As actually, I don't know. I don't know if they've added a distinction between the between Taoism and the Dharmic religions. But anyways, so I think we should be able to piece out Thrace. I don't think any of these counties are being held by anyone else. So I think we're Gouda. We are Dutch cheese. Fantastic. Hot damn. Oh my god, we've taken Constantinople. My god. Do we make this our capital? No, absolutely not. There's way too many cities. No, that's a terrible decision. Absolutely terrible. I don't even want to hold it as our personal domain. So, alright, let's just give it all away. Fantastic. And we are going to find ourselves only the bestest dude or dudette for the county of Constantinople. We could go for... I guess they had different standards for beauty back in those days. Alright, okay, sure. But I think we'll go with this guy. He may have been one of our... No, this guy wasn't my hunting buddy, but he was someone else's hunting buddy. Alright, let's give him Constantinople. Merry Christmas. And we are, of course, going to make him the Duke of Constantinople, or Thrace, too. And then otherwise, let's just go for this guy, Palden, for the county of Thrake. And I have indeed given away those counties. Sorry, given away all the minor holdings, so we are good to vamos. I've always found that, or at least I tend to find, that when I have female rulers and when I give away land to female rulers, the inheritance goes kind of wonky because they often don't use matrilineal marriage, which is just absolutely crazy to me. I don't know why they don't use matrilineal marriage as much as they should. I feel like maybe it's just the AI tends to not favor matrilineal marriages for whatever reason. I feel like that should be fixed, especially if you're running a an absolute cognatic thingamajig here. Okay, you guys can stay put. And we need to get ourselves a spy master. Ooh, Kabulistan. Why is Kabulistan... Oh, I see. Right. Because Khorasan has bitten the bucket. Fair enough. Let's go with... I mean, this guy... hates me the least, but he is batshit crazy. So he's most likely gonna try to stab me in the back to my face. So let's go with this guy as our viceroy. And Piggy, my other son, requires an education. Really? Got no martial inclination whatsoever. I mean, your martial stat's not bad, but could be better. Alright, let's make the Viceroy of Gujarat a raging alcoholic, our new spy master. What could go wrong? right? What could go wrong? And yeah, sure, we'll see the realm prosper. Yeah, that's gonna happen. No. Kingdom of really? We can actually create the Kingdom of Armenia? Who owns this land, though? Ah, Daylam. Of course. Of course Daylam owns that land. What is this nonsense? Africa. Good grief. What a mess. What a giant mess. And we still can't offer you vassalization, right? Can I maybe bribe you a little bit? Ah, he's not even Buddhist. Ah, crap all over my balls. And we can't usurp Thrace yet. It's not gonna go away until this guy bites the bucket. Speaking of which... Who's up for a game of stab the Byzantine Emperor in the face? A national pastime as well as a family tradition. It's kind of like, you know how some families celebrate Christmas, some families celebrate the sacrifice of virgins and whatnot. We like to sacrifice the passing of every year by stabbing the Byzantine Emperor in the face. Other body parts work too, but generally, whoa. You know what? Nah, she's not that pretty. But your heir is Frisia. Interesting. Wouldn't really work to our advantage, I don't think. And we should also start looking into usurping or revoking these titles from these heathens. Filthy, filthy heathens. We could attack Mordvinia for more of... Wait, can we not? Why can we not? Oh, we have raised levies. What are you talking about? Oh, right. Ha! Those guys that I sent to deal with the rebellion. Okay. Well, let me end the episode off here for now. In between episodes, I will look into how we can expand best in order to, you know, make our way towards England. And I'm hoping that we can actually fabricate a claim on Rome, because otherwise it's going to be a slow slog through Byzantine territory here. I feel like anyways. I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but we'll see. And then we'll try to somehow snake our way across to England. Otherwise, if we can actually fabricate a claim on Rome, then maybe we can do the same on a territory in England, and then that'll give us adjacency so that we can start blasting ass in the British Isles, and then get the British Raj, which will probably be the last achievement that we need to get from our playthrough here. Because Holy Fury is coming out soon, I think. And I'm kind of hoping that we can tie up this campaign before Holy Fury gets released. But otherwise, let me know what you guys think. Should we continue this into Holy Fury? Though if I do, I will most likely have to continue on with this version. I don't think I'll be able to have Holy Fury enabled, because otherwise I think that disables the achievements, because all the checksum changes and all that crap. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see, right? I'm really hoping that we can get this finished before Holy Fury comes out, but yeah. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.